guys, Ghost here, and today we're back for another vlog on this sort of kind of chilly day. Now, I've had my bumper, I posted on my Instagram, probably since it's about Friday, something like that. I've had my bumper since Friday, and today's actually Friday, so I've had it for a week, but it's just been so rainy and chilly, and when it's rainy and chilly or something, like, or not really chilly, but when it's raining, I can't be in the shop working because of the tin roof. It's so loud here, it's ridiculous. But today we kind of got a nice pretty day. We cutting grass this morning, so I think we're good to work on it this evening. My hair, if my hair looks terrible or anything, blame Katie. She gave me a haircut, but it's like everything was closed and I needed a haircut, so now I have like a big forehead. Holy crap. Like, yeah, now all y'all gonna be like staring at it because I just pointed out. Anyways, yeah, so that's the haircut. But today we're going to be putting the bumper on the Cummins. And we're also going to be putting headlights and new headlights and HID kit for it. So that's going to be the plan today. So let's go ahead and open the bumper up and look at it. It's going to be all black. We're not going chrome. We're just going to go with that black style bumper and then the smoked out headlights. So let's open the bumper and see what it looks like. That's the OEM bumper because I wasn't going to the aftermarket. Maybe later on I might get a move. But it's be good for now. I just don't like how Move looks if the truck isn't lifted. So we're just going to go back to stock. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I like that bumper. Pretty good. More tape down here. Yeah. Alright, so it is a black bumper. Paint and everything looks good. Alright, so this is what we're going to put on it. I ain't going to take it out yet until we get the old one off. But I think it'll look good. Somebody said my other one didn't look that bad. But it's still, I mean, it's bad enough that it was bugging me because it was dented. You see it's pushing in this side a little bit. And the door's been scratched too. So I think they hit something, but this side was pushed in a little bit. But hopefully air brackets and stuff ain't messed up. Because if they are, we'll probably try heating them and bending them back in place. Actually pushed against that, but I'm hoping the brackets are still good because this is basically OEM. But I don't have fog lights, and I looked online, so I'm gonna order me a set of smoked fog lights, either smoked fog lights or I don't know. It's like I can put the circle LED lights, but I'll probably just get smoked fog lights. I think they'll be cleaner than trying to put an LED light in there. Ugh. We ain't got no plastic clips on this mug. Got them bolts. I got bolts on my truck. Take this off, the whole bumper falls. Wouldn't that be some crap? Alright. We're going to leave all this. I'm sure this thing's got clips or something somewhere on it. Alright, so he's doing this one over here, and you see it is bent in a little bit. And I was sitting there trying to get the tire and everything, and I was like, it'd be easier if she jumped in there and turned the tire. So we're going to get her to turn the wheel. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Mike, go ahead. That's good. I think this will make it a little bit easier to get to. We just got these 4 loose, and I don't know what else we got to take apart, but we'll get there when we get there. Best part about this is I am being professional. Yeah. We got the bumper off. I was going to take it off anyways to get some of these brackets. It was easier to do that and to get to the black piece under there because it's got little push buttons through it, and it was the only way I could get to it. Now Dodge, stupid, apparently you can't take this piece off because if you remove these 2 bolts, which I did, that piece slides in to your intercooler. Same with this side. So basically Dodge fixed it. If you have to put new bumper mounts on, you basically have to unloosen your intercooler and move it back. If it's not a diesel, then you probably don't have a problem. With this one, I have intercooler. So we went ahead and did that. I'm going to tighten the brackets back up, and then we'll start removing parts from this and putting on the new one. I don't know if I'm going to use that valence or not. I might, I don't know. We got this. Now there's a little scratch there. I think it was laying on the box, but that's actually going to be covered up. A little scratch down there, but it's okay because eventually we're going to paint this, but I think it looks pretty good now. It's dusty. Got my fog light housings. Basically, I stripped out a bumper, except for the valence underneath. Don't know if I want to keep it or not, but I got this, and I got all my hardware and everything. And the lights down there, or the it goes on the end pieces to keep them up and everything. So we're just going to basically transfer everything on here, starting with these bad boys, and then we'll just go from there. Well, now I read and they said that it was a little loose and everything, so we might be able to tighten that up or something. Because we're going to put these together pretty quick. Give me a ratchet over there. Alright, so before I put this on, I knew that you could see the bolts and stuff, and you know, this right here, so I went ahead and took a wire brush and just tried to get all the loose off. We're going to hit it with some truck bed liner. You know, it's got to have a second gen on it. We're going to hit it with some just this cheap Rust-Oleum bed liner. I think it'll look better, plus we're putting a new bumper on it, so might as well at least do something. Well, it's been sitting all winter. Alright, so if you don't know what kind of headlights you put in, as you see, we got both of those painted. We're going to let those dry just for a little bit. That like bed liner spray dries super quick, and it's actually decently warm out. Decently, there we go. Alright, so these are the headlights we were going to be putting in. I didn't take the cover off just yet, but they're smoked out headlights and everything. I think they look pretty good. I wish I had LED signal lights to go in here, but we just got our stockies. Might have to pick a setup next time I go to Advance. We're going to go ahead and put these on before we put the bumper on, because Katie was like, hey, you should put that on so we can get to it very well. She's right. So I think we'll put like maybe a towel or something on each side, so when we put up under there, we don't scratch the lights or anything, but it'd be easier to put there. And also in the headlights, we're going to be putting HID kit. I think these are cool white, if I'm not mistaken. I've got these like in a super rim. I think they're 8,000 or 10,000 K, so they're not too bright, but they will light up tonight. I like it when you call me Big Puppy. All right, so we got that right there. This right here is gonna go. All right, so believe it or not, that bit right there actually fit the bumper in that, like Dodge. You actually made something. Usually you got about 75,000 tools. I like Dodge, but they stupid sometimes. All right, so we're going ahead and squeeze that out. You just got to squeeze back there. This will come out. Come on now. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Woo! All right, so now we got to take this out. This right here, I'm pretty sure that's our magic thing in there. It tells us it's cold outside, or if I should leave the heat on, or turn the air conditioner on, or you know. So we definitely got to put that back on there. Oh, look at that. All right, so apparently it clips in right there. And is that all? Because boy, I tell you what, I gave it a good old tug. Anyways, here's our lights. We're gonna go ahead and take these out. They've been in there for about 40 years. Yeah. That on you. I got it. Oh, I got it. Got it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta turn it before you look. So right here we got an old light. If anybody's interested, $1,000. Good shape. That just gives it extra horsepower. $1,000. Anybody wants that? All right. So what we're gonna do now is we got a new light to put in here. We ain't gonna use this one, but we are going to switch headlights and put it in. But yeah, this is what was clipped in. I had to just pull it a little bit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that nudding in. All right, so here we have paper. Actually, I think it's double stick tape. Doesn't fit. Right here we have a magical box. These boxes are magical. Fake quarter. Plug-in box. Well, come on now. Yeah, I got it. Hang on. All right. Apparently we have all the wiring. So here is their lights. We got our bulbs and stuff. Now these things last a while. All right, so we have everything hooked up. I legit have to unhook it one more time actually, because what I have to do is I have to put the ring over that. That way it holds it in. But we got it. The only thing I don't like about this, apparently low beam is white, and then when you hit the high beam, it kicks on the actual HID. So if the HID is that bright, I'm gonna go ahead and just run the actual HID. But we're gonna unhook all this and put the holder on it, because the holder goes on the back of it to push it in. But we got our box. We've got the double-sided stick tape. I'm gonna probably stick it just right there. That way it's kind of easy to get to. About right there. Everything. So I wish we had an updated light for that, but we don't. So I want to. Oh, that's a little bit hot. We've been testing it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this. Well, let go of my light bulb, dang on it. Yeah, we'll unhook that. We gotta unhook this. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and install this, and then we can put this in the new light and slap it up on there. All right, we're going to. We're going to trying to hold this, but this is going to go in here like that. This is going to connect to here. Put our waterproof cover over it. This is going to connect to here. Actually, before I do all that, let's go ahead and get this hooked up. How's that get out of there? I think there's 2 clips in it. Hand me that thing right there. Thank you. That one's good. Yeah. There we go. Might as well use the new bulb that they gave us. Is that going in there? Okay. All right. That sucked to do all this and forget to hook that up. I'm trying to hold it up with my knee and everything and do this. There we go. Fire hazard waiting to happen. You gotta get it right in that hole right there. Alright, so we've got the old light. I mean, the new light and the old light. Alright, go ahead and turn them off. These things are actually pretty smoked out. Like, I didn't think it'd be that smoked. Like, look at that. That thing is, it's actually pretty dark. It seems like it's a little bit brighter on camera, but darker in person, it seems like. But, look real good. Definitely gonna go ahead and do the other one. Alright, so we got the bumper on stuff. I do like it. It looks good. I just gotta fix the gaps and everything. We've got to lift it up and stuff because there's a pretty good little gap and everything there. So we're gonna lift it up and make it level. And I still got both these on. Other than that, everything looks good. I absolutely love the headlights. Should have done that a long time ago. But we've got a straight bumper on it. Shut the hood. Now I wish my hood around this chrome bezel was, I wish we need to actually paint that, but I wish this was black. I think that would look a lot better, but looks pretty good now. But yeah, as you see, we definitely got to bring that up. Alright, so it is the next day. It's a little windy out here, so I do apologize for this. It's the next day. We took it out last night, and we actually went and went to the store and everything. So, because I want to see how the headlights do. They look really good. And even when I have them on the blue HIDs, like no cars, flashing lights or anything. So that's pretty good. Now over here, the bumper looks pretty good. But over here, we do have a pretty good little gap right there that I want to fix. And we still have 2 bolts we got to put back there. So this will be bolted up. So we just got to unbolt it and then lift it up, because I really couldn't see it that night. Katie was actually judging it by this and stuff. Both of them look pretty even, but again, we've just got to get that gap right there. Alright, so we got, it's about what we started with just previous, and it's what we're going for. So I just got to lift the other up, bolt it, and then this, we can finally put that back in place too. And bolt that down. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten the other side up and we'll be good to go. Alright, so we have it done. We have everything looking good. This side, plastic looks good and everything, except for the clear coat. But like I said, the whole truck needs paint, so not really worried about that. But on this side, the inner plastic there is bent. And I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get it conform to shape, because that's where the old bumper was pushed back. I think it just basically, it's just molded itself. So I found this online. It's only basically $27. So I'm going to go ahead and order this and have this come in. It'll be here the 23rd, because I don't like that, because it looks like it was ripped or something. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. Might as well get all the little pieces that we need and everything, because I mean, again, $27 isn't bad. I went ahead and ordered that. I think it was like $28 some change. Should be here, I think it was saying the 23rd, which is, I think, Wednesday or something like that. Anyway, should be here sometime this week. So I'll definitely be throwing that on. We still have the high-rise intake elbow to put on there and do the tail lights, and we still got to finish the iPad kit, everything. So we do have some good projects and everything. Like I said, I'm bouncing back from different projects, because that way it's content on every truck and not just on one. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost, and I am out of here.